Hey guys, a quick iPhone tutorial on using Inoreader. Um, so open up the app. It will maybe default to the All Articles view, but if you tap in the upper left-hand corner, All Articles I think is at the top there. So that's where I start. And then I go down. I've already done the review for today, so I'll just, well, almost. This article from Axios Vitals popped up. And after I finished the review, so I started going through and I was like, okay, this first one actually looks pretty good. And so because Axios Vitals is multiple stories and I want to have only one story per posting, I would go into the go deeper. If they have go deeper, they may not have it, in which case I don't know what I do. But anyway, so then now it's opened up a browser within Inoreader, and I click on the send thing down at the bottom, and I actually click on Inoreader and then read later. So it takes a second. I kind of hate this app because of that, but like it literally freezes your screen until that disappears. And then you go back to done and you go through and say, oh, staffing shortages. Okay, I think that's kind of the topic that we want to follow. Cool, let's do read later. I'm sorry, more. Then I click on send to Inoreader, read later. Now, obviously, you have to set up, when you install Inoreader, you have to set it up so that there will be a Inoreader, I don't know, logo in the send to tray. Let me know if you don't know how to do that. Mpox, we don't really give a shit. Blah, 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 blah. Abortion, it's actually a good story, but I kind of want to avoid that. Breakthrough device plan files. I actually have this story in multiple forms already, but I like Axios a lot. I mean, I like the way that they write it up, and I think on this particular topic, I don't know that our audience knows that much about Breakthrough and or cares because it's medical devices. So I think I might do Axios instead of the other option. So I'm going to click on send to, read later, do. Come on. See what I mean? Super annoying. Okay, done. All right, now let's go back. Okay, and then just as a reminder, if you want to just add something, this is an example of where the article itself is a blog post or an RSS feed item. And so because that, you can see down at the bottom, you've got the little tag guy, and you can click on tag and then share. Ignore those other tags. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete that one, but let's go back to, remember I put some things into read later, right? So I can go back into read later, and then I can say, oh, okay, here's that Axios article. It's not in our feed, or it's not in our newsletter thing until you tag it. I don't know, there it goes. Okay, so I'm going to say tag, share, and then I'll unclick read later because it won't remove it immediately, but the star is gone, and the next time I refresh, it'll be gone. Okay, so we did the healthcare shortages. That's cool. Let's tag that as share. No longer read later. Insurers profits. Okay, I thought that was pretty interesting. Go through insure. Wait, oh, that happened up twice. That's weird. All right, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna undo the read later. I don't need to tag it again. It's an interesting editorial that we missed yesterday. Um, and this is actually pretty cool. All right, there are lots of articles that turn into read later. Okay, so then just as a reminder, if you go back to this and you click on library and scroll down, the share tag, this is our feed. Okay, this is what's going to show up in the email. So if you look at this for today, oh my gosh, look how many I've got here. Geez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot. Well, I know for sure that there is one in here that I tagged that I really don't want in here because I was trying to show you an example. What was that? Oh, autism. Okay. So on that one, I'll just click on it, tag, unshare it. Okay. So that's out. And then also I had already saved, all right, it shows up in here, but I think I have to like just refresh it and it'll disappear. Yeah, okay. So Here's the medical device. No, that's the Axios story. That's what we like. I did this a couple times. All right, here we go. Stat's paywalled. Axios is not. So that's another reason why I would get rid of the stat story. And it's duplicative. And then I think I have another one actually. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Inside Health policy is also paywalled. So I got rid of three, so that gives us what, 11, 8? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus, my math is horrible. 10. All right. Well, we're at 10. That's a lot. So I don't know. Uh, I'm gonna leave it. You guys, maybe if you want to check it out and decide whether or not you want to cut anything, that's up to you. Um, so that's the technique. Let's see. Anything else I can show you? I can show you my inbox. Show you all sorts of stuff. No. Okay. I hope this works.